two things. The droidica is damaged. We are in the edges of the swamplands next to a ruined holy outpost, which I thought was a real outpost. Icarus is currently in that ruined outpost, and they are racking up massive amounts of stealth because, rather than it being an actual outpost that could sell things, it is full of infected hivers. Now, infected are the zombies of this world. They will pick up weaponry, they will use ranged weaponry, they move slowly, and they pick you up and then they eat you. There's a few unhappy people within there, but Icarus is currently just wandering around. And as you see by this stealth, look at it go up. So Icarus is training stealth. If they grab anything cool, we have Morthan. We have Coco and Lofi down there who'll be grabbing the resources. As you can see, there's also, what is this? A squad of Kariba thugs down there. And if I remember correctly, on the road over here, there's a massive amount of Imperial soldiers. As you can see, there's a massive fight. Now, the Imperials are winning, but it's quite tough over there. I also have a mod which makes all the squads bigger and have there be more squad leaders. So there's a lot more troops on the field. Now outside of that, Icarus is going to be levelling up. They're going to be sneaking into these bases if everyone stops trying to eat these two and worship them. And I think he's going to go over here and steal this Imperial Scout's armour. We need the armour, I need the stealth. They need to not be killing me. This is where we are, this is what we're doing. Everything else is circumstantial at best. We've made it to the scout trooper and have now stolen his armour, and also his stun baton, and also, I think we've kept the pistol. So we're taking his gear and looking better. But also, while we're at it, going to pick the lock. We're not going to free him, we're just going to pick the lock. I want to get as much of my stealth skill up as possible, because let's face it, when's the chance I'm going to be able to level this up again? Now luckily the entire horde is probably going to be destroyed by Imperial infantry. And also this Kariba thug force, which apparently has just gone straight into a battle. And as you can see, it's not going well for them. A lot of people are going down, and a big thing you can see is there's escaped servants. Another big thing is, if a soldier goes down to these people, they will also become infected. I was attacked by a couple of regular peasantry, who were obviously former thugs, but are now infected humans. Now luckily it looks like this team might be surviving, but a lot of people are still going to go down. These escaped servants refuse to drop. Outside of that, Icarus is just having a happy fun time. Rebel assault troops have just attacked the camp. There is just fighting everywhere. There's rebels in the camp, there's Imperials outside the camp. Now I can't really... oh, there's a few of them. Now I can't really use much of their armour being B1 battle droids, but this is impressive. Something tells me these rebel troopers are not going to survive. So yeah, I'm going to steal their blasters if I can, because these guys actually have ranged weaponry, and I want it. I'm currently dropping gear off the walls towards Coco and Lofi, but we are stealing all the things and levelling up. This was meant to be a way for me to get actual repair kits, because as you can see, DFP's going down, Nemo's going down, and it's 4k for a new kit. However, we might get some assault rifles, and I want assault rifles quite badly, really badly. Was there more people in here? I didn't even notice. Oh, they've left the weapons on them. I'm getting assault rifles. While we're stealing, the base out front is still massive. It's now holy servants. We don't want to meet them. They don't like robots. But it's been a battle after battle after battle. As you can see, nearly every one of each faction is now down, apart from those still in the camp. And I will be liberating them of weaponry and equipment very soon. Although there's still a few in here carrying weaponry. A lot of weaponry, now I'm looking at it, but no, a few guns. They've stolen all the rifles. Okay, more problems. Okay, all the rifles apart from... actually, all the rifles have been taken off of the rebel troops. So for me to get a rifle, I'm going to have to kill everyone inside this camp. It might be easier for me to let the enemy kill everyone inside this camp. The trouble is... yeah, okay. We'll go in and see what we can do, but otherwise, yeah, we've lost our chance to grab all the resources. There's no cool guns anymore. We have no use staying in the camp. I'm going to go see what the dead guys in front of the place can give me. It looks to me like mostly the pirates are escaping, but there might be some good weaponry still on the floor. And we need guns, we need ammo, we need guns. Come on, Icarus, give me guns. Checking all the corpses I still am has netted me 2 guns. We have a scout blaster and an SR combat pistol. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing. I'd like to add a few more blasters, but I will take what I can get. I'm also going to start trying to grab as many vibro and survival knives and things like that. So I'm going to start equipping my people with actual close range gear. Right now, droids are not well known for close range combat. What is this? A mace. Oh, I like it. However, our first joint has been a little bit interesting. I'll give you your armor back, soldier. Thank you for giving me better gear. But yeah, it's been interesting. Everyone is partially dead. Oh, more scouts. Do you have a gun? You might have... You don't have a gun. You've been robbed by that guy. We'll have a look anyway. I'll be honest. We've gained a lot of weaponry. Everyone now has equipment. We do have a couple of spare combat pistols lying around from dead soldiers and raiders, but the big situation we're after was, of course, a way to repair my people. This is not good, and they are going down. I need to repair them. We need repair kits. It's time to do something drastic, because we really need those repair kits. I'm going to have to go steal something. I'll be honest, I'm watching Duffy's chest get worse and worse, and Beep is nowhere near the target. We might be having our first casualty very, very soon. This is a critical wound. They're going to die. Rebirth, you need to help me. Give rebirth. B1 Duffy died. I'm just holding a corpse now. B1 Duffy died. I've lost a drone already. Well, that was good. Why are we under attack? Okay, so Duffy died. Beeps out on their own. It's not been a good run, I'll be honest, but we do get more troops. So let's start selling our equipment to the locals. This entire run was to sell equipment to the locals, and Duffy is gone. We're already losing battle droids. Let's get some battle droids. For those wondering, attempt 2 at recording this. It's been a few days since we lost Duffy. I did come back to regroup, rearm, reload and all that. I've repaired. I've also obviously brought all my people back. I bought a small building over here. There's a single storage chest in it and a research bench. So we have a little bit of research we could get if we had space and resources. Unfortunately, there are corpses absolutely everywhere because bone dogs have attacked 3 times in a row. That means everything here is dead. All the R5 units are gone. All of the deployable B1 battle droids are gone, so I can't get any more. The actual droid I've picked up, the new Duffy Mark II, they were a dying droid I've performed repairs on. But yeah, everything is gone. We are at a bit of a crossroads here, so I can't get any more things. I can, of course, reinvest into the world if need be, but right now there's literally nothing I can do. So my team is going to go out and explore. I've stored all my weapons and equipment in a chest so I can continue going. And Icarus and Nemo, a man and his dog, are going to go out and explore. I'm thinking it's time to start going south. Because obviously we don't know what's south at all. And that, of course, is an issue. Now, the droids don't need anything. Nemo, of course, does carry resources, so Nemo might carry resources for me. But Icarus, of course, is the big one. They are living. I've also found out that Nemo, the droidica, doesn't, and this is very important, use ranged weaponry. When they fight, the thing which goes up is martial arts. He's using gun kata from a certain film, and I thought he was doing range combat. He does like 100 a shot, so we're going to try and find some more of them. But there seems to be only one droid factory, unless I'm able to either build or recruit more. I've looked around, all of the reconfigurables are dead, like that one. There are no more on the ground, just casually injured. Every little thing is dead. One good thing I can say from this absolute massacre is there's a load of droid bodies I can pick up, so I can change the colour of my troops if I need be. And there's a large amount of extra weapons and ammo. But there's no droids. There's no droidica. There's no loaders. I think we're down to 2 R5 units. All the protocol droids are gone. I was going to get one of those for research. They're also gone. A lot of stuff has been lost. On the bright side, I didn't cause it this time, so I'm getting better at not causing massacres. So, you know, 50-50. One thing in my explorations down south, the Kathunians, they are very religious. Don't like robots, because robots have caused issues. I don't know why the CIS would ever have done that. And they're not a big fan of me, because I'm not human. And most of my people are not organic. So, that Kathunian farm is a problem. We can be near it, but we might have to clear it with blaster fire. Apart from that, we're carrying on the south. The south will explore. I'd like to go even further down, if I'm honest. Just around these farms I'm finding, I've just found a huge amount more Imperials. Now, they will not like CIS droids. So that area is now a no-go. To take on the Imperials, we're going to need a lot more CIS droids, which is a problem, because obviously these guys are wearing armour. B1 squads are not wearing armour. I can give them cores, make them shoot better, but we need more. So, I may have to do a sneaky import to get some more troops to spawn. I don't know what the B1 spawn rate is. I'm going to have to see. So we're going into the mountains and going this way towards this section. Areas I've never really been in the main game. One good thing, I can trade with the farms and they won't try and kill me. I can trade as an alien, not as a war machine built to kill them all in their sleep. So 50-50. I'm still debating throwing the droidica in and seeing how many we can take down, but I don't think I really should. Especially if that is an actual barracks. Are you an actual barracks? It's very much an actual barrack, but each one of these farmers we can talk to and trade with. So if I really wanted to, I could trade with each and every one of them, as you can see. 1-800. And all their money is exactly the same, so there's no real point doing it, but we can make a little bit more money as time goes by. Let's carry on exploring as the B1 squad moves down and DP Mark II stays at the factory to bring in more troops. I found a place called Bandit, and it appears to be a Galactic Empire base again. So I'm finding lots of Galactic Empire bases, so Nemo, stay on the hill. Icarus Kane, you might be okay, even though you are very clearly a Xeno scum. But everywhere we go, it appears to be Imperial positions. And that's a lot of Imperial troops running around. But we're here. This is where I'll be doing my new trading and stealing from now on. But we do need to bring our troops up and take one of these places. Although with the amount of soldiers they have, I need a couple of hundred droids. Travelling further south from Bad Teeth, where there's a lot of people who want to be hired, but I don't want any yet, we found an unknown tower. I'm going in as a 2-man assault team. Let's see what's in this unknown tower, see if it actually has anything useful of its basic peasant rubbish, while my assault squad casually gets closer. There's one thing I can say about this, it's very deathy, because everyone appears to be fighting bone dogs. Wherever I go, oh, dare attack, the Black Crate Gang. So there's a lot of bone dogs. This might not be a barracks I want to go to. They have a lot of towers at weird angles. Alright. We can currently talk to them. I don't think they're hostile to us, but there's a lot of them. Oh, and there's slave mongers too. Sorry, intern mongers. Okay. We'll let them have the tower, and this team will keep on going south. It has not been an exciting one, I admit. But we do have squads out in the field. We do have troops mobile everywhere. We are steadily exploring the world. We do, however, need more troops. First squad is only 8 strong. Should be about 20 strong for first squad. They are B1s, not B2s. We need more people. On my journey south, I found the way station. The way station is usually where a lot of people go because they can get people delivered to their base. Maybe there'll be B1s there. I've also found this, which appears to be a completely and totally dead town. It's like a teeny tiny dead settlement. There's a lot of resources here I'm going to be taking. So the droidica is going to be picking up all the building material. It cannot in fact pick up the building material. This is a problem. I think it's because it might be in a building. The droidica can't pick up anything, even though I can quite clearly see a big massive storage slot. What good are you, droidica? What good are you? In the grand scheme of taking everything not nailed down, I'm taking everything not nailed down. I'll be using this to build my own base. We are going to get ourselves a secret base nearer the Imperial, because we kind of need them to be dead. And I want to make sure I'm one of the people who caused it. Now, outside of that, the droidica is kind of useless, because it didn't pick up anything for me. Well, I am curious about these blue vibro-knucklers. We're going to vibro-knuckle people, and that will get you demonetized. The vibro-knuckles appear to be a belt option. Their martial arts bonus, I get +8 martial arts, get fist protection, combat speed, and attack damage effect. These are really quite useful. Oh, it's a blueprint. I'm actually going to be keeping these and trying to get some more of the vibro-knucklers, because that was genuinely insane. We've also learned lances. So we are now prepared to build ourselves a small base somewhere. I still don't know where, because the Empire owns the entirety of where the UC used to be. Whoever knows who they are. I'll be honest, this waypoint is quite heavily defended. There's a lot of guys here. I mean, they're using swords, which are rubbish against lightsabers, but they're here. This is quite well defended. Let's see if they have anything useful to me. I need battle droids. And the recruitment specialist says I can get... nothing. As you can see, there is quite literally here no useful robots. I'm having trouble. I need robots. There are no combat robots here. I would have to do something sneaky then, I guess. We will be getting our robots. We will still be paying for them. But there will be some sneakiness going on because we need more B1s. As a very simple test of droidica combat abilities, I've had it attack an entire dust bandit group. As you can see, it's gone quite well. Nearly everything here has been shot in their head. Of course, my unit is also going down. But look at the damage it has caused. That is insane. I'm going to look at its statistics, and its martial arts has gone up by a lot. Look at it go. And it has gone down, but we can repair that. They took some serious damage. Right, they're butchering my droidica for meat. Interesting. Let's quickly go pick it up. These ones murdered Annie. Pick it up, and then leave. It's my droid. They tried to butcher my droid. And there you are. We just took out an entire group of bandits. Simple and effective. We are definitely going to be getting some more droids. I am sorting this out. We are coming back to this. I think our force will be living around this area.